Hello everyone, this is Fred Bob back at another video, and tonight we are looking at the Transformers Power Core Combiners Heavytread with Groundspike. So, set Groundspike off to the side real quick. Now real quick, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment down below what you thought of the video. So, Heavytread. Honestly, this is one of my favorite PCC figures. Close up on that detail. Get some nice yellow, nice camo. Yeah, overall, like I said, this is my favorite PCC figure, just in terms of looks and transformations. Just, it's so smooth and so fluent. He's got, the rolling wheels on the bottom. This one right here is a little snug, but still rolls, ish. Now, Groundspike can plug on. You just got to flip out this mini compeg on the front and becomes a Minesweeper. Now, for all clarification, I don't care for this minicon. He sucks. he honestly sucks. But as far as like another minicon they could have given him, there's no other ports or anything for that. So it's whatever. So yeah, real quick size comparison with backstop and robot mode. So yeah, I mean, he is a scout class. So yeah. All right. So let's get into transformation. Let's do ground spike first. So for ground spike, you just want to unpeg the legs, bring them down, bend at the knee, flip to the foot. Do the same thing for this side, and just flip down the arms. And there you go. There you have ground spike in robot mode. And honestly, it's okay robot mode. Close up on that detail. Can't really see much because of the fact that he's clear plastic. But yeah. Uh, Articulation wise, ball joint of the arms goes through a full 360. Mine does have a stress mark on this one arm, but it's fine. In and out. 90-degree bend at the knee with a little bit of foot articulation. Bend both. Nope, I thought it bent both ways. I'm thinking of something else. Honestly, he always looks like he's wearing cargo shorts to me. Is that just me? No? Okay. Now, let's get to Heavytread. Alright. So for this guy, you want to take the power core pegs, flip them down. I mean, yeah, these are ugly in rope and vehicle mode, but what can you do? But yeah, anyways, take these panels, flip them out and back all the way, out and back. Go ahead and unpeg the waist from the back. Double hinge it down and it will clip into place. Spread the legs a little bit to flip up his butt plate. And there you go. Take the camera, raise it up. All right, take these pieces, flip them out, flip them out, flip down the tank turret. Then you want to undo the arms and double hinge, a hinge ball joint combo up. Take the arms, pull them out on a double hinge, and just rotate them 90 degrees. All right, there we go. Do the same thing for both sides. Then take this panel, lift it up, flip up his head, and bring that down. And here we have Heavytread in his robot mode. And honestly, not a bad looking robot. Typical tank form backpack, but it's fine. Get a close up on that head sculpt. Kind of a generic head sculpt, but these PCC figures weren't anything to write home about, really. Alright, so for articulation, he's got a ball joint at the head, but he can't really look up other than that, but he does get full 360. The arms are on a hinge ball joint, so you get the full 360. Can go out about that far. He's got double jointed elbows. He's got kind of wrist articulation, but yeah. He's one of the few that have a waist rotation. Legs can go forward pretty far. Back, about that far. Oh, that's not outward movement. Outward, well, you can do more than the full splits. And he's got thigh rotation, nothing at the feet. So, yeah, not too bad of a minicon. Or not minicon. This figure. This is a minicon. That's a figure. Alright. So for him, you can turn him into the armor. Just flip up the arms like this. Basically just turn him back into, the why am I blanking on names? Golly. His vehicle mode stuff, so nothing too special. But for weapon mode, just kind of leave the arms, flip them around, and just kind of, I mean, that's pretty much weapon mode. Yeah. Can plug it in just fine. Just fine, I say. Into the hand. Yeah, not much of a weapon. I mean, even if you leave the feet up and, sword. No, just get rid of him. Now, if you want a true minicon to pair with him, Ice Picks minicon works just fine. You can do the whole target master mode. Then you can plug that in. Now that is a weapon fit for a tank. Just sucks that he can't really incorporate for alt mode, but yeah. And here we got the backstop. So, he's pretty tall for a scout class. Because these were only, 7 years apart, give or take? Because these came out in 2010. He was about 2003. So, yeah, 7 apart. So, yeah. Alright. Now for torso mode. Now, what you want to do is basically return the arms in the upper half to vehicle form configuration. So, there we go. Next, you want to take the turret, rotate it 90 degrees to where the turret itself is going that way. Flip this piece up. I tend to actually like to flip it around all the way. Gives them kind of a shoulder missile type thing. So, and then you want to flip up the tank turret all the way. Next, you want to unclip the waist just so you can get to this. Push the head up, which will allow you to flip up this panel and flip up the head a little bit more. Flip down the panel, flip that down, and clip the waist back down. Rotate 180. Flip down these tread pieces down. Then take these and flip it up back into basically tank form. There you got him in his torso mode and close up on that gorgeous head sculpt. I love this head sculpt. So good. I do wish I said I wish I had the what is it? The Mojinbine jungle set. But unfortunately I didn't get it. Ugh. But next best thing, we got, some Autobot and Decepticon drones. So, yeah, a little bit of Autobot assortment. You got a tank, whatever this is supposed to be, Mad Max car, Mad Max truck. So, yeah, it's a weird assortment, but it works. So, just go ahead and plug all these on. Oop. Come on. This is the one fault of the PCC stuff, is they don't like to go on. Okay. Sometimes you have to just auto-transform it. There we go. That's why I'm saying if they do this in Legacy, they really should just make these like core class transformers or give them actual robot modes and such. So, yeah. And there we go. We have him in his commander mode, or whatever it was supposed to be. But, articulation-wise, the arms can go up all the way and do full 360, no hindrance. Legs, the waist is the same, so that's fine. Legs, the hips are a little bit more limited, because you can only go out that far, but forward and back is the same. You still get the, slightly underneath, a 90 degrees bend at the knee. So, yeah. Now you can use Groundspike, but honestly, I don't care for this minicon, as you can tell by now, so I just use him and just have him in his missile mode. And I'll plug it on top of this guy. So, yeah. Get him standing straight-ish. I don't know why he tends to lean. They're supposed to be the same height, but yeah. But here's backstop, and yeah, he gets tall. So, yeah. Overall, I say if you can find, this guy for a really great price, get him. He is worth it, even with a crappy minicon. He is worth it. So, but that's about it. So don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll see y'all next time for another video review.